Charleston Southern, who is unranked in the football championship subdivision, will face Florida, who is ranked #1 in both the AP and the coaches poll. I had a chance to visit CSU earlier this week to talk to coaches and players that make up this Buccaneer team. The Bucs know the Gators will be a brutal opponent, but are heading into tomorrow's game with a positive attitude. Kickoff is a day away, and the Gators are tackling the Buccaneers of Charleston Southern in their season home opener. Much of Gator Nation had never heard of the university until fans took a glance at the 2009 schedule. But a handful of CSU players are returning home, excited to play in the swamp in front of family and friends.
They don't always get a chance to come up and see me, so this is a great opportunity for them to be able to go home and play in front of them.
A lot of these young men grew up in the backyard of the University of Florida, are Gator fans, and would have loved to have an opportunity to play week in and week out. Since we can't do that, we don't take it for granted. To be able to play in front of 90,000 fans, whether they're screaming for you or screaming against you, most of these young men will not have that opportunity except for maybe this one time.
One question we have for CSU and the other 11 opponents this year: how do you plan to contain Tim Tebow?
I don't plan to contain him. We have a game plan. We hope the kids execute it. We hope they play very hard. But again, nobody else in the SEC has contained him.
Maybe the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback can't be stopped, but CSU players are hoping to take away something extra special from this game.
Just the experience. We have a lot of young guys on defense. The more experience they get, more reps they get, especially versus a great team like that, Florida, #1 team in the country. It can only help us when we play the schools later on in the season. So experience is what is going to help us a lot.
You have success and failures in life. The key thing is you don't want regrets. So we want every young man to go into the game prepared to do his very best and to come out of the game knowing that he did his very best. That's a lifetime of memories that you can live with.
So can Charleston Southern's David defeat Florida's Goliath? We will soon find out. Coach Mills also told me his program is ever indebted to the University of Florida for allowing his young men to live out a dream. Reporting live outside Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, Michelle Nixon, WUFT Sports.